Hey, Sydney.
What's up, Sydney? Happy birthday from Jeff and Jordan.
This is from Meredith, and we hope you are having a wonderful birthday.
Yes.
And Meredith said you love Big Brother. We look like we're on Big Brother right now. I just took a shower. I have been working out in my yard all day, and I took a shower to take this video because I looked rough.
Except we have an app on here that makes us look 13 years older. So that's why my hair's all gray. We look older.
Exactly.
No. Can you believe that, Meredith? So wait, you're 8 years old. Wait.
You weren't even born yet.
You weren't even close to being born yet.
No, that makes me feel old.
Meredith, we have a 5 and a 3-year-old. If you could believe that. You could be our kid.
Sydney.
Meredith
Yes.
got this. I'm sorry. So Sydney, you could be our kid. We have a 5 and a 3-year-old. You could join our family.
You know, I always, in our neighborhood, it's full of kids. And I always get the 7, 8, 9-year-olds coming up and hanging out with me whenever I'm doing yard work. Everybody's always like, hi, Miss Jordan. I'm like, you don't have to call me Miss Jordan. You can call me Jordan.
And Meredith, thank you for getting this video, thinking of us and showing Sydney our old Big Brother stuff. Because we appreciate fans of all ages and especially people that remember us from 13 years ago. So we love you both. Thank you for even thinking about us to get this video.
And then also I wanted to say, Sydney, you're starting 2nd grade. I wonder if you already started yet or if you're about to start this week or next. Our son starts school this week. He's going to be in kindergarten.
Starts tomorrow.
He's nervous.
Well, he's got like a little,
They gradually do it for kindergartners just so you don't throw them in and they freak out. They slowly get them prepped for
acclimated.
And so, you're only 2 years older in grade than our son Lawson.
Because he's in kindergarten?
Yeah.
First, second, I guess so.
And then our other one's
I can't believe it. I can't even believe it. Starting kindergarten. I remember when we used to live in Los Angeles and we had Lawson, our oldest one. I mean, it's been such a crazy 5 years, and to think that he's going to start school now. Wow.
I know. But Sydney, we hope you have a wonderful school year. I hope you meet a lot of friends.
Why don't you tell her, because she likes that story of the squirrel. Why don't you tell her where that came from before we go?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, so just give if you're a Big Brother fan, obviously, Sydney, you remember Jordan saying that. But there's a reason.
Why?
Maybe. For Jordan's defense.
I do say random things. But, okay, so a lot of people don't realize how much downtime is in the house. So you're super bored. So thank God I had Jeff to help me and get me through the game mentally. And we were
vice versa.
And we were so bored that day that we were just talking about the most random stuff. So you don't know what they're airing on Big Brother. So when I got off Big Brother, everybody kept asking me, oh my gosh, it was so funny when you said you wanted to be a squirrel. And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I don't even remember saying it because it was just one of those days when you're just like casually talking and you're bored, and you could tell we were bored.
Yes, very bored. We were just playing a game, right?
Yeah.
Or,
I think, no.
Yeah.
You asked me what type of animal you would be.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a game.
And then, so that's how it happened. And then, but that's my number one question I always get. Everybody always asks me if I want to be a squirrel. And I always laugh because I'm like, you know how I said they live in neighborhoods and stuff? Well, we live in the burbs and in a neighborhood. And I'm not going to lie. This was like 6 months ago. Do you remember that baby squirrel that Hawk was going to try to get?
Yeah.
And I was freaking out. I was like, we have to save the squirrel.
Now Jordan is like a little squirrel in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
But people always still, to this day, she still gets that squirrel story. But also on here, Meredith wrote a little advice about school, life, and friendship. So, I mean,
this is your person.
No, they're all kind of the same, right? I have friends, if you could believe it or not. I'm 44 years old now.
He's old.
Sydney's probably like, what? That's crazy. So, Sydney, I'm 44 years old, but I have friends from when I was in kindergarten. Same people that I talked to, they live back in Chicago, but still the same people. So I think loyalty and friendship is number one, and you'll learn that throughout your whole life. There's going to be some friends that are loyal to you, some friends that break that trust, unfortunately, but that's what life is all about.
Stay away from people who cause drama.
Yeah, you'll learn that.
And things like that, then stay away from those people.
At an early age. And I think the best life advice that people have that I give to all ages, right? To people that I work with even till to this day. Show up early, show up on time, so that's early, and show up with a smile. And from there, be willing to learn whatever anyone has to say. Sometimes it's very useful, sometimes it's not useful at all, but if you have a smile on your face and you're there early, you're going to go a long way, whether it's in school or a job or sports or whatever it is you do outside of school or with your parents or whatever. I think that's advice that I give to everybody, and that's how I teach my kids. Show up on time and show up with a smile. And trust me, they don't do that at all.
If you come across any mean people, just kill them with kindness and a smile. That just irritates them even more, and you're going to be the better person from it. Don't go stoop down to their level. I think that's when you get older, though. I don't think you're going to have that in second grade.
You never know.
But you never know.
You never
anymore.
know. But enjoy your school year, Sydney.
Respect your teachers and your parents, and listen.
Got anything else? Eat your vegetables.
No. I tell my kids that. I always tell the teachers at the conferences, I'm like...
Definitely. For sure. Respect.
I just say the teachers, they can learn anytime. All I care about is if my kids are respectful.
That's true,
and
too. That was a good
goes
one.
a long way.
I was making fun of Jordan.
Oh,
but
like
you
always.
also eat your vegetables.
Okay. Cindy, I hope you have a wonderful... Sydney.
Australia.
What? I said it like I do.
Your accent?
Sydney.
Okay.
Have a wonderful birthday. Have a wonderful first day at school. You're going to do great. And I hope you meet lots of new friends. And I hope you have a great school year and all that good stuff. And Meredith, thank you for thinking of us and booking this.
Yes.
And you have anything else to say?
Have a good school year.
All right.
Bye, Sydney.